Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in, and he has been fouled there. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. And Julio Cesar somehow saves it.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Shapes to shoot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Have their second corner now. They've played it short. No, he's not getting his way this time. Italy have a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira shows great strength. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Beckham. He's found a way through. Fires it in low. Works it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi out towards the flank. Crossed into the middle. Cleared away. Now it's Beckham. And that is out of play. Beckham. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's looking to set free a runner. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's been intercepted. Well, that's well spotted. Messi might just make this. Now it's Chiesa. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Calhanoglu distributed tidily. Inter Milan still without a single shot on target. Chiesa, well seen, saw that coming. Beckham, interesting ball. Messi, and that is expertly dealt with. No, that's been intercepted. And he was quick to react. Defence has got rid of that. Tomiyasu. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Di Marco. Vieira. That's a good ball out wide. It's a throw-in. And he was alert to it. And he's quick to get it clear again. Bergomi. DiMarco. And it's Vieira. That's Vieira. Now DiMarco. Oh, that's nice. Vieira. It's a really well-measured ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Chiesa. Great skill, that's nice. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Now it's Beckham. Maldini does well to get it back. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Nedved. And he's in on goal. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. DiMarco. Messi. And it's Bergomi. That is good alertness. He's gone forward. Chiesa. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. The most accurate pass. Kondola. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che sul maxi schermo è possibile vedere la piantina dello stadio.
So off we go once more. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Chiesa, Eto'o. Nice interception, well timed. And the counter is on. Vieira. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, they can break here. Messi.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Adriano. Barella. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That's a Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Threads one in. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To get them off and running. 1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Italy take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
No, that was never going to make it. Forwards and with intent. Condola. Vieira gets over and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, good read. Aim forwards. And here's Beckham. That's tidy.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well,
and the shot! Adriano finds himself offside. Italy get it back again. Now this could be a chance. It's Çalhanoğlu! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, good spread. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That has ended up in no man's land. Chiesa.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Eto'o. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Çalhanoğlu has given away a free kick.
sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 17, Eto. Numero 24, numero 32, numero 10, Messi.
Looking for the run.
Numero 18.
Chance!
Lasciano il campo per
And no,
il numero
he
20,
couldn't find the
il
finish.
numero 16,
Well, we could
il
be
numero
headed for a
4,
scenario in which
Maicon,
next goal is the
il numero
winner.
23,
That chance could have been
il
it
numero
too.
5, cambio di giocatori.
He has found a way through. Law. Oh, well played.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Looking for options for movement. Nicely spread.
Ci saranno
That's
3
been cut
minuti
out,
di
well
recupero.
played. Can he get it through? Hernandez. Some good work on the right flank here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aims beyond the defence. He's shifting through the... Son Heung-min! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
That has been cut short. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Minutes gone and nothing between them still. Now it's Beckham. Beckham. Shapes to shoot. And it's Vieira. Distributed tidily. In towards the back stick. Law, Italy are looking to break at pace. And back to the keeper they go. And that is as far as they're going to go. Modric. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Beckham. Schneider. Forward it goes. Rodri. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Schneider. Modric. Now Costa Curta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Climbs up big! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Tries a shot! And in again! They've got to be quick to recover this. Italy somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though.
Oh, that was a real let-off, Peter.
Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already.
In with a header!
That's a good ball out wide. Crossed in once more. Keeper sees it all the way. Nedved. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Beckham. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Pull it. Vieira calmly anticipates. That's headed upfield. Giroud. And he's managed to get rid. Pull it. Gently done. Now it's Beckham. Schneider. Hernandez clears it away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Modric. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there. So who has it left in them to take a penalty? Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Bullet is first to take the long walk. And he puts them one up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Beckham steps up for his penalty.
Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Schneider will take their second.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Son Heung-min is the third man to step forward. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Son Heung-min will take the third penalty. It's three apiece. Maicon is the fourth man to step up. That's a good penalty.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Modric comes up, their fourth taker.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
And stepping up, the skipper. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Inter Milan at the point of no return. No! Saved it! And their fate is sealed. Inter Milan fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So off we go then. Hernandez. Oh, nice touch.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Law, there's the hit! It's a really well-measured ball. That is good alertness. Rodri. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That is a little undercooked. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Here it is, crossed in. Chance for the header! And that should get the job done. Decent hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Maldini clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the runner. That is a great pick out. Tomiyasu. Pressing high and with purpose. DiMarco. Over to the other side. That has not gone well.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Cruyff. Still goalless. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. He's shifting through the gears here. Chooses to go. Nedved! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Italy really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And he's there to clear it. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's neat. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Played long and they could be in here. And Inter now could counter-attack. Bergomi. Di Marco. Oh, good read. And that's gone loose. Vieira. Pass somewhat off target. Condela. It'll be a throw-in. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Back into the middle. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beckham. Maldini tries to clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nedved.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Nedved. Law. And he cuts out the supply. And back to the keeper they go. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. In with the challenge. Played back in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Nedved. Giroud. Di Marco. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Thinks one through. Law.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Out for a throw. Hernandez.
Such good technique.
Tries to get it clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Here we go again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Beckham pinches it off him. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the counter is on. Bergomi. And that has left him in a heap. Shifted upfield. Well, that pass isn't the best. Played out to the right. Looking for options for movement. Pull it. Now here's the delivery. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Inter Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Adriano. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Has a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Distributed tidily. In towards the middle. And that should be the keeper's.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 72.306
Nicely
spettatori.
weighted ball. And he's picked out the run. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kondola. Law. DiMarco. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Terrific header! Kondola, well seen, saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 4. Lasciano il campo per
Ended up in no man's land.
Eto. Il numero 14.
Hernandez.
Il numero 11.
He's a
Attenzione
sharp
al
little
cambio.
ball here. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Hoisted in. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Checked, sends that a long way. Threads one in. Beckham. Showing great feet there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played back towards his own goal. Mohamed Salah is the guilty party there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Italy do have a chance to counter here. That's a good ball out wide. Beckham with the cross. Beckenbauer gets it away. Italy are looking to break at pace. And it's Nedved. No, he refuses to take the bait. Now it's Nedved. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Eto. Oh, easy pickings there. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that interception was most necessary.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 16. Lascia il campo per il numero 22. Cambio di giocatori.
He's found a way through.
Il quarto uomo indica
He
2
steps
minuti
in,
di
and
recupero.
that's the end of that. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's very neat. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, they can break here. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Facciamo gli auguri
So,
a
a brief
tutti i
breather
tifosi che
and
oggi
then
festeggiano
extra time.
l'anniversario di matrimonio e che riceveranno un gentile omaggio. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Nedved. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Italy were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Hullet. And Hullet! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Beckham climbs up big. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Bergomi gathers from the goal kick. Modric.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's picked his way through. Condela. That's a little off target. Schneider. Oh, good read. Interesting ball. Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Deftly done. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? And we're off for the final time. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Fiddles it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And he's taking no chances there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Modric. There's the crossfield ball. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. This is the time you need that pace.
Chiesa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Great chance here from position A1. And he's going direct. That was travelling. Gets his pass away. Looking for the run.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Modric. Nedved with the clearance. He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking. Modric. Nicely spread. Schneider. And that's been intercepted. The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter. And as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square, some weary legs out there. So who has it left in them to take a penalty? Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Mohamed Salah shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he does it with poise.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Beckham next in line, and here he is. One.
He just did what he was asked.
Eto'o is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, straight down the middle, and for some, it's too much. So, the second man in line.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Nedved is the third man to step forward.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
The third man in the queue. Three. Chiesa is fourth up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Gullit is the fourth man to step up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Czech must keep this out. This is match point. And that has lifted the roof. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their parts in a terrific...